welcome to Redo It Monday. I shouldn't joke about it. It sucks. So the work we did Friday was like day 3, I think. This is day 4 at Big Wall. So what ended up happening is, hang on a second, let's close this window so you can kind of hear what I'm saying until I get up here. Anyway, so what we ended up doing, Corey wanted to set, and I'm not blaming Corey, you know, I could have disputed it harder if I thought it was a big mistake, but he wanted to go ahead and stack out some walls so we could, and then we were going to dig the dirt out. We could do it either way. Generally, I try to get all the dirt out. The only thing we could come up with is when we were working behind the retaining wall that we had stacked up. It was a full course. We were working behind it, but we backfilled it with gravel just in case. Just in case some dirt spilled off, we had our drainage behind the wall. Well, at some point in time with us working behind the wall, we pushed a portion of the wall. So now today, we get to pull said wall back out, and okay. I guess he dug it out with the mini skid. I don't know what we're doing. I thought I was digging it out with the excavator. I am running about 20 minutes late, but he probably got here early because it was probably bugging him. So I guess I need to find out what we're doing. I brought my big bucket. I brought the 42-inch bucket because my plan was I was going to dig out behind the wall so we could reset the block. But anyways, that's what we have to do today. We have to redo what we did Friday before we can start setting more block. So, but I'm glad that I checked it. I just, for some reason, went up and started checking block, and he said, what's wrong? Does it look bad? No, I just hadn't put a level on it since we started. I was going down the wall. I hit one that was leaning forward. I was like, huh. We had one block that was kind of weird. Anyways, wall's leaning. We've got, I don't know, 10, 12, 15 blocks we got to pull out. So that's what we're going to do today, and then we'll set some more coarse wall. So we'll see you in a little bit. Well, welcome back to Redo It Mondays. We're investigating here, trying to figure out what happened, if it was us working behind it or what. And every block that we pull off, it doesn't have any gravel under it. The weird thing, well, and then I hit the drain tile, so nobody's perfect. I hit the dang drain tile trying to dig the rock out. I didn't think I was that deep yet. I was that deep yet, caught it. So I got the side to me, it's pulled out. And I put a coupler in that, Corey, so we could see it, and I pulled it up. I pulled the pipe up, put a coupler in it, because he's got like these crazy red couplers, so you can see it. So at least that way, if I was working over there, I'd know I was about to hit it. But the weird thing is he's checked a couple bottom blocks, and some of them are laid back like we generally do, and some of them are leaning forward. So I don't know if maybe we weren't totally down to virgin on the base, or we didn't get a side of it compacted, or what. We're not quite sure what the hell's going on, what the heck's going on. So anyways, regardless, we got to redo some of it, most of it in this portion. So we'll be back in a little bit when we figure out what the heck we're going to do. Alright, well, we really don't know what happened. I just don't know. I don't know what to tell you happened. All we both know is we got to fix it. So what we're doing is we went ahead and pulled all the base block. We weren't going to take a chance of it not being right. And I'm right on top of stone here. So we're gonna take out another 2 foot outside of our gravel, and he's gonna take the dirt out, and this is hard rock. There's rock there. So all we had was another foot of dirt outside of our trench, but our trench for the base is about 6 foot wide in there. So we were towards the outside of our trench. We still had, I don't know, probably a good foot or so on the outside in most of it. Oh, see, look, that had some dirt intrusion in it. So we were pretty close to the trench on that. I'm just going to get it cut back. He told me just to cut it back until I felt good about it. That's all gravel there. So I'm just going to cut it back to where it feels good in the machine and that we've got good material to sit on. I mean, we're starting to get deep there. I don't know if he wants me to necessarily pull all that out, but I mean, that rock shelf drops down right there. If it were me, I'd dig it out because I'd want to know that I was on good material. And I don't think he wants to redo this again. And I'm almost to where we're going. But I am getting off course a little bit here. I think I need to be over here. Well, but I'm in gravel, so it might be where we were good there. I'm just gonna take it out where it feels good, or where it looks good, because I mean that's kind of what he said. I know the gravel costs a little bit. That bad material. It had a little bit of dirt and rock there. I'm not quite sure what was going on. Maybe it looked like we were on a trench and we weren't all the way over where the gravel was. Because there's some dirt intrusion in that rock right there. See, there's still some dirt in there. What's going on there? There we go. Now we're clean. Alright, well, that's clean now. You guys can kind of tell what's going on in there. I know it's hard to tell what material's what on camera, but almost to our existing wall, so I know it's going to burn up some gravel there, but I know he doesn't want to take a chance. So alright, well, so we're starting to figure a couple things out here. I guess we have pictures of when they dug the basement. It looks like it is very possible that there is fill under our wall right here where this garage bumps out at. I told him I was pretty confident that I was digging fill out right there, and then I got down to good solid material, and it's obvious we still have some dirt underneath our gravel base over here. So what I'm attempting to do, come on baby, what I'm going to attempt to do is get over here on this gravel, knock this rock to the side and see what we got. doing there. And we got dirt. How much dirt? Got a decent amount of dirt. What do you want? You just want me to throw that up? I can't tell what we got going on there. I mean, I just hit dirt or something there. I don't know. We'll still use that dirt gravel material. We'll use that on the back of the wall. I don't know if you heard me talking, but that we'll use that behind the walls over on the corners. We don't want any inert material in here if we can help it. For some reason, when you do that, the dirt will actually come to the top of that gravel. It's kind of a strange thing, but it works. Tech tip 2 of the day, or pro tip, or whatever you want to call it. Well, I don't know if I'm looking like too much of a pro today, I guess. That's got dirt in it. Yeah, the dirt kind of all comes to the top and you're left with gravel. See? Isn't that fun? It's fun. Not enough gravel to really try to save. Not when we're dealing with an issue like this. Should be right through here. Oh yeah. Left with gravel, you throw the gravel up here. Working pretty good. Alright, well, we have got most of that bottom course set. Obviously, you can see our gravel comes out about 2 foot from the face now. That's because we want to make sure 100% that we got all the fill away from the wall. We're down on rock, solid, well, yeah, solid rock down below, but by the pictures, we think that that's why it failed. Is we think this garage pump out, they cut it down so they had room to get around these 4-foot walls in the garage, and that's what got us. After you pulled 3/8 out?
Yeah.
I know, this is a magical place. That's happened a couple times. You said, well, it's about 1/4 inch high, and we pull a 1/4 inch out, and somehow it's still a 1/4 inch high. So, I don't know what's going on. I mean, we've got really good base. We've got, this is probably 30 inches, 3 foot deep, compacted in really small lifts. The only thing we had rolling pretty good was the plate compactor. Mini skid compactor lost a bushing. The full-size skid steer compactor sucks, and so all we had was a plate compactor with us. So we did really small lifts, as you saw, and it's super tight. Like when I try to set these blocks, they don't move but maybe 1/8 of an inch, and that's it. The whole thing, Corey, whole thing. Oh, I got a weird grab on that. I'd say I'm a little close to it. Need to stretch out a little bit. Back enough. Looks like it's going uphill. They're going uphill. Like to your right. On that end. Sure, we'll try it. Try it once. Right, didn't even move, did it? I'd say it didn't feel like it went anywhere. It feels pretty damn solid. She feels pretty solid. Some people call that type of stuff magical. Some people call it cursed. Some people call that magical. Some people call it cursed.
What's magic?
Huh?
What's magic?
I don't know. If you want to feel better about it, magical.
Yeah, I'll walk it up. Thanks. So you gotta go to the back door, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Whole thing. I would say that is solid, sir. Alright, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have him bring dirt in and just dump it, and then I can work it in, and then I can bring gravel up to the back of the wall at the same time. So what we're gonna attempt to do. Base course set, got rock back behind it, drainage, blah blah blah. Did not get second course reset, but and we do have to reset like 4 or 5 blocks in this corner, because that is one no-no that we kept doing. We kept going around that corner a million times, and we moved those just a little bit. But we figured since we've reset all this, we're going to reset those just to be safe than sorry and be done. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.